Hi, I'm Alan Cylinder.
And I'm his daughter, Chelsea Cylinder.
We're Cylinder. And today we're here to talk about a new movie called Come Away. This was directed by Brenda Chapman, who has quite a animation resume. She directed Brave, and she also directed Prince of Egypt. She's been involved in lots of other animation as well, and this is her first live-action film.
Yes, this movie is actually kind of hard to describe in terms of the plot. It centers around a family of two parents, played by Angelina Jolie and David Oyelowo, and three kids. Two of the kids are named Alice and Peter, and they somewhat become Alice in Wonderland and Peter Pan. Now, this isn't exactly an origin story, because there is a clear distinction between reality and fantasy, but there is a really interesting overlap of reality and these fairy tales, and the kids kind of becoming these fairy tales. And it's also kind of a story about childhood and growing up and family dynamics, and it's really interesting. I kind of liked it.
It has a very fanciful approach, but it's also extremely dark. Where you expect it to be a lot lighter and more fun, it just isn't.
I totally agree. I was really surprised by how dark this was. At one point, it really takes a dark turn that I was not expecting, and from that point on, it just gets kind of dour, is actually the word you used when we first watched the movie.
It's a very dour movie.
Yeah, so it's kind of interesting because there is a sense of innocence there, and there is familial love, and it's very strong in the movie. And I thought the movie did have a really nice, kind of sweet tone despite being pretty dark. And it's interesting because this is about beloved children's stories, but I'm not actually sure this is a children's movie.
I don't see how it is. I'm not sure who it's for. I mean, not that adults wouldn't like it, but I don't really think the kids would.
I also wanted to add that I particularly liked David Oyelowo. I thought he was really good in the movie. And I thought the children were good too. The children were played by Kira Chansa, Jordan A. Nash, and Reese Yates.
Angelina Jolie is a little pretentious in this film. I think her performance is a little more serious than it actually needs to be.
There are also some supporting actors of note in this movie. Michael Caine makes a cameo. Clark Peters, an actor I like, also makes a cameo.
And Derek Jacobi makes a cameo. All small roles, but always nice to see Michael Caine. I didn't love this movie, but I admired it to a degree and thought that there was really some serious stuff going on here. So, in a sense, I really do appreciate what they were trying to do. And I would give this movie 2.5 cylinders.
I would also give this movie 2.5 cylinders.
Come away. This is Alan Cylinder.
And Chelsea Cylinder.
Saying see you at the movies.
Bye.